Good afternoon. I hope this finds you safe and healthy. I'd like to begin by thanking Mayor Davis for having me back. The mayor is extremely busy today, and as such, I will do my best to fill in for him while providing some new information on the state of the city. Before we start, however, let's turn the floor over to Colin for his weekly weather report. Colin, take it away.
Thank you, Mr. McCabe. Good afternoon, everyone. This is your junior meteorologist, Colin Schaefer. Before we get started, Thanksgiving is next week. I hope everyone will be safe, healthy, and enjoy the holiday together. Now let's get started with this week's weather forecast. It's currently 48 degrees, partly cloudy. Tonight it will be partly cloudy with the low 42 degrees. Tomorrow we have sunny with high 62 degrees, low 46 degrees. Saturday we have partly cloudy with high 62 degrees, low 40 degrees. Sunday we have rain with high 51 degrees, low 51 degrees. Monday we have rain with high 57 degrees, low 37 degrees. Tuesday we have partly cloudy with high 46 degrees, low 37 degrees. And Wednesday we have rain with high 53 degrees, low 46 degrees. Thank you for watching. If you're new or haven't seen my videos, please see Mayor James Davis or Bayonne OEM Facebook and Twitter page, and YouTube is Gregory Bucksholani. Mr. McCabe, back to you.
Phenomenal job as always, Colin. Thanks for being here. As we head into Thanksgiving week, we continue to recognize the threat that lies in front of us. Our daily COVID positivity numbers continue to rise, which serves as a stark reminder that we are still in this fight, and we would be foolish to think otherwise. As we continue our battle against this virus, it is not unreasonable to feel frustrated. There will be sacrifices that need to be made this holiday season. These changes to customary holiday traditions, although inconvenient, are made with significant purpose. This week in Bayonne, we have seen our positivity rate increase significantly. We are said to be in a second wave, and the data that we see supports this theory. With that said, it is not all doom and gloom. There are things to be encouraged by. First and foremost, the term second wave implies that we have been through a first. Our experiences from March and April have better prepared us for what we are now seeing. Under the leadership of Mayor Davis, our public health and emergency service partners stand ready to serve the citizens of Bayonne. Further, and even more encouraging, although our positivity rate is increasing, our hospitalization numbers have not necessarily followed suit. Yesterday, Bayonne Medical Center reported no new admissions due to COVID. This is extremely positive, and quite the contrast from late March and early April. Although encouraging, with the cold weather upon us, we simply don't know how things will progress, and because of that, we cannot let our collective guard down. At McCabe Ambulance, our staff remains vigilant daily. Every precaution is taken to ensure the safety of our crews as well as our citizens. As a reminder, you should require emergency medical services. Our 911 call takers will perform a comprehensive screening process. They will be extremely specific with their questions. They will be direct about any COVID-19 symptoms being present or any history of COVID-19 in the household. These questions are asked for the protection of our responding EMS professionals as well as our police and fire counterparts. Additionally, we are instructing callers to meet us at the door if they can manage. Once again, this is being done to avoid any unnecessary exposure. Obviously, patients that cannot physically walk to the door will not be expected to. If you are calling due to COVID-19 symptoms, once arriving on scene, our EMTs will put on their full PPE outside of your residence prior to entering. This may cause a slight delay in entry, but again is necessary to avoid exposure or contamination to the responders. Additionally, as an added precaution and in conjunction with hospital policy, we will not transport family members in the ambulance unless the patient is a juvenile or developmentally delayed. Bayonne Medical Center and most hospitals in the region are currently not allowing guests, and as such, we cannot transport family if they are prohibited from entering the primary care facility. With respect to contamination, our ambulances are continuously electrostatically sprayed after every COVID positive or suspected positive transport. The solution used in the patient compartment is non-toxic and extremely effective at killing all viruses, including COVID-19. The practice aggressively decontaminating our vehicles should bring comfort to the citizens that may require our services but are wary of potential cross-contamination from patients utilizing the service before them. As always, our municipal counterparts continue to work to ensure that we are prepared to effectively react to any surge we may see. The Bayonne Police Department, under the direction of Chief Geisler, as well as the Bayonne Fire Department, under Chief Weaver's guidance, have worked side by side with us. All agencies are fully staffed with a full complement of PPE, thanks to the efforts of our OEM Coordinator, Junior Ferranti, and Public Safety Director, Bob Kubert. Our Health Department continues to track daily numbers and provide necessary data and guidance that helps us navigate this pandemic. The Bayonne Medical Center stands ready with promising therapeutics to treat moderate to severe cases of COVID. These treatments weren't as readily available early on in the pandemic and have proven to be extremely effective with very positive outcomes. This is another very encouraging sign. Bayonne Medical Center has reinstated its drive-up testing, which is now located in the emergency department parking lot. Testing requires an appointment and prescriptions from your primary care physician. To book an appointment time, you can call the following numbers: 201-858-7697 or 201-858-5271. Again, that's 201-858-7697 or 201-858-5271. In closing, I want to wish everyone a safe and happy Thanksgiving. I implore everyone to enjoy their holiday, but be smart in doing so. Remember that simple measures such as socially distancing, wearing masks, and washing your hands can make such a difference in controlling the spread and keeping our numbers manageable. Our responders, emergency managers, and public health officials are working hard to keep Bayonne safe, and your help through sacrifice and discipline this holiday season will go a long way in making our efforts a success. Stay safe, stay smart, and stay healthy. Thank you.